3 months after my mother died, I found a letter she hid from me. It warned me about my uncle, and his return revealed secrets that could destroy me. 3 months ago, when my mother died, I thought grief was supposed to fade slowly, like a bruise. But her absence settled into the house like it wanted to live here permanently. Every corner still felt like her. The scent of jasmine tea in the kitchen, her handwriting on sticky notes left on the fridge, her slippers still resting beside the bed. I tried packing her things away, but I couldn't make it past the first drawer without breaking down. So instead, I started spending more time in her reading room, the place she spent hours in every night. Maybe it was my way of feeling close to her, or maybe I wanted to understand parts of her life that she kept hidden from me. It was in that reading room, on a night when grief was hitting harder than usual, that I found the unopened letter. It was slipped inside her favorite book, the one she used to reread every year on her birthday. The envelope was thin, yellowed at the edges, and had my name on the front in her handwriting. The date written in the corner made my chest tighten. The night before she died, my hands shook as I opened it. The first sentence stopped my breath. "Never trust your uncle." She wrote that our family had kept secrets from me, secrets she was afraid would destroy me if I didn't know how to handle them. She said she'd been followed, watched, and that she feared someone close to the family was trying to silence her. She begged me to stay away from the basement, the place where she died. The final line made my blood run cold. "If anything happens to me, it will be because of your uncle." I sat frozen for minutes. Growing up, my uncle had always been a distant figure, not cruel, but never warm. He and my mother used to fight over things they never explained to me. He stopped visiting completely when I turned 15. When she died, he didn't even call. And then, as if summoned by the letter, he showed up yesterday. He knocked on my door like he'd lived here his whole life. When I opened it, he was holding my mother's favorite book, the same book I had found the letter in. He said she wanted him to protect me. He claimed her death wasn't just an accident, that she had become paranoid in her last weeks, and he had tried to help her. He spoke softly, almost rehearsed, as if trying too hard to sound sincere. But my mother's shaking handwriting in the letter rang louder in my ears. Never trust him. I told him I needed space. He nodded and walked away without arguing, which somehow felt even stranger. That night, things started happening in the house. At first, it was the doors. I locked my bedroom door before sleeping, but around 2 a.m. I woke up to the creak of it opening. I sat up, heart hammering, watching the door drift inward slowly, silently. I got up, checked every room, but nothing was out of place. Or so I thought. The next night, the door opened again, this time with a whisper of cold air brushing my face. Then the photos began disappearing. We used to have dozens of family pictures along the hallway wall. By the third night, 5 were gone, all from the years when my uncle still visited us. No broken frames, no fallen nails, nothing. Just gone. I tried convincing myself it was the grief, or maybe I misplaced them, but deep down I knew something wasn't right. I set up my phone in the hallway the next night, recording the frames. Around 3 a.m., I swore I heard soft footsteps, but when I checked the video in the morning, the screen was just static. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.